Alright, so we are back in Five Nights TD, and today we're going to be taking a look at every single nightmare unit from the Christmas update and comparing them to see which one is actually the best one. Yes, they all do different things, which kind of makes it more interesting, but let's just see which one can get to the highest round. I'm predicting already it's going to be Overlord Scott. I don't know why, but I think it will be. Or it might be the new guy, Bouncer. This one here. It might be him. Or her. I don't know. Because this one does a slowing as well. And it's called AoE. But anyways, so we've got Overlord Scott here, which I would consider a Christmas unit. It's got icicles and stuff, it looks like. Then if we come over to the event, this is where the rest of them are. So, we have in here the Ice Trap, which was a 1,299 Robux unit. The same exact cost as Scott. We then have in the Summon, the Nightmare Jolly. And then obviously Bouncer you get from the present, from the Endless thing. I think it is, yeah, it is. You get it from the Endless, from the naughty thing. Naughty, naughty, you're teasing me. Oh, shut up, Medicine. Anyways, the first one I want to start off with is the Bouncer. Actually, no, do we start with Bouncer? Let's not start with Bouncer. Let's start with Ice Trap. Probably the easiest one to get because you can just buy it. I mean, Overlord's easy as well. And I am not using any boosters. Well, I am using boosters. God, Medicine, stop the cap. God, I need to shut up with... I'm trying to be all hip. Stop it. We're using boosters. We're not using any slowing boosters. Just the natural ability of the unit, which for this guy is Pierce, Spread, and Slow. Have they all got slowing? Oh, that's interesting. Well, they're all slowing except Scott. He's stunned. All right, here we go. Have they fixed this yet as well? Oh, yeah, it does. It now shows your actual correct cookies. So, let's just go into a normal game. I'll only be using these units to start the game, like Shiny Tarnished will start the game. Then I'll delete it. I've also got this bad boy. It's just there for looks. All right, Endless. I mean, that is the one we want. And we are obviously going to press Naughty, but there you go. It's a 0.25% chance, I think, every single round to get the Bouncer present. I think that's the Bouncer. I'm pretty sure. I'm 100% sure. But let me place these starters down, because obviously we need to start. And then let me place my good old boosters. We'll place 2 of you, and we will place 1 of you. I don't know why I've placed it in this formation, but I have. And how much is it? Has that been reduced? 9,500. That seems pretty cheap. They're all going to have different price points. Like, this is 9.5k, but you can place 2 of them. Scott's like 16k, but you can place 1 of them. Can't remember what Jolly is, and I can't remember what Bouncer is. Anyways, I'm just going to place 1 at each side. So, like, 1 there, and then also 1's going to go right here. Cutting down the Christmas tree. And I can delete these now. There we go. Right, let's just see how far these can get. So, the damage... Actually, I'll look at the damage once it's fully upgraded. Kind of a better way to look at it. But the fact this one is also Pierce Slow is kind of a good thing. I genuinely don't know who's going to win. Like, I couldn't tell you exactly because I have not done this before, obviously. I'm doing it for the first time. That's why I'm making the video. Oh, my God, Medicine, you're so stupid. Oh, I'm so... I've just woke up. Can you tell? Can you tell I've just woke up? Because my brain isn't working. Well, it doesn't break... It doesn't brain majority of the time. Oh, God. Just upgrade them. Just stop yapping, Yapperson. Okay, 16. Oh, my God. That's quite good, that. 16,073 every 0.378. And it also does Pierce and Slowing, which is 50%. But 50% slowing on the enemy's attacks. So let's just see where it gets to. I'm going to predict with 72. That is my prediction. That could be a great prediction, by the way. Oh my God, it's an obby. They've put an obby in here.
Medicine, stop climbing in the fire.
Oh, I've been told off. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to burn myself. All right, wave 33. This thing is absolutely smashing it. Wait there, what is the actual DPS of this? Let me just, let me work that out. So each one of these is doing 42,522 DPS with Pierce and Slow. That's not bad. Combined, it's what? It's like 85k? No, it'll be like 90. Yeah, like 90 something k, 95k. Okay, this has made it to wave 77, so it's it's doing a lot better than I actually thought it would. I said 72. Now, I actually do know previously from a video I did yesterday on the Scots that normal Scott, well, not normal Scott, normal Overlord Scott with Shadow with these same boosters gets to 82. You've got to remember this has Venge, so it's like 25% better. But mate, this is just smashing through it. Like, could this get to like 100? I've got absolutely zero idea. Do you know what? I think wave 100 might be the fall of every single nightmare unit. Wait, that can't even defeat the normal ones. Wait, that just... Okay, that completely... I think it's going to be the end for them all. Wave 100. So 102 for Ice Trap. Well done, my friend. All right, next on the agenda, we are going to use the one that I think will probably be the worst, and that is Jolly. I think Jolly will be the worst one out of the lot. Because if you look at the stats, right? 450 damage, 0.1, 35% slowing bit for everything in range. So it's not going to be too insane. All right, the same as last time. I think you only place 2 of these as well. We're going to pick naughty again. And the same tactic as always. Let's place these down simply to get some money. And then, you know what? I'll just place my LPs there and I'll place this guy right in the middle. All right, let's just save up. I need 22k for this. Oof, it's a bit more expensive. And I can only place 2 again. All right, let's delete these units. What are these upgrades? 25, 30, 35. And that's not too bad. That's pretty standard for a nightmare unit. But let's do some calculations and work this out. It actually doesn't have full map coverage. I mean, it's covering majority of it between them both, but you know what I mean. Right, let's have a look at this. So each one is doing 38,269 DPS. So between them both, it is doing 76,538. So it's a bit less than before, but this is full AoE. The slowing's a bit worse, but it's full AoE, so it's always attacking everything. I can't lie, this feels a lot slower. Like, this genuinely feels a lot slower. I don't even think this will make it to 100. This could fill on like 90. I just have zero idea. Honestly, it's more of a mystery to me than it is to you. I'm just waiting to die. Which, that sounds sad. Okay, that sounds very sad. All right, wave 70. Oh my god, it's the thing that looks like the slug from Monsters Inc. Mike Wazowski. I'll never stop making that joke. That brings me joy. Joy to the world. The slug is dead. Jolly killed. Okay, I can't sing. I'm very monotone. Right, I've came to the conclusion we might die on 92. I don't know if that's making it. No, like, it's gonna die to this. I think we're done. I think this is it. 90. Okay, it is 92. A whole 10 rounds less. And I didn't get the present, the bouncer present. Anyway, let's move on. All right, next on the agenda is using bouncer. Now, I actually haven't used this unit, so I'm quite intrigued to see how good it is. So it's current AoE and slow, 5,000 DPS just normally, and it attacks slow enemies by 50%. So anything that's attacked. Do you want to know something cool? It's about the Frostbite Freddy. Enemies in range get slowed by 65%. So literally the AoE is... No, not the AoE. The slowing's like AoE. It's like full range slowing. I don't know. It's great. Just thought I'd say that. Like, that is insanely like one of the best slowing units in the game. But let's go try this bouncer out. I don't know how far it's going to get. Corn AoE, 5,000 DPS. All right, here we go. I'm very intrigued to see what this does and what it looks like. Because I genuinely do not... It's only 4K. What? Oh, I do know what this looks like. Oh, we used this on the Quill and Medi video. Well, Quill used it. I didn't. Go check it out. Go and check the Quill and Medi channel out. Quick plug. Anyways, Quill did use it on that one. So, I've seen it. Just never used it. So, we will be using it now. And I can only place 2 again. So, that's a decent thing. It's 4K. Apparently, this is actually really good. I have heard. That is a mad looking unit. And do you know what? It's pretty cheap. 5K for the first upgrade. Then it's 8K. And then the last one's 10K. And there we go. That's the stats. 1,785.9 every 0.042. So it's like kind of on par with the Jolly. I'm just intrigued. This one might be a bit worse, but it is cheaper. So I actually didn't know it was that cheap. Do you know what? This could be a starting unit on, what do you call it? On the Endless 6, you could use Jolly, or not Jolly, sorry, Bouncer as a starting unit because it's 4K. Ooh, that actually could be a good tactic. All right, wave 35. This thing's actually slapping. Like, look at it. It's checking out the load. The corn AoE is actually doing well. So we've got 102 for the ice trap. We've got 92 for the Jolly. Leave your predictions down below. What do you think this will be? I reckon this could be a bit better. This could be like a 96, 97. I think it'll take out the boss. But I still think the overall winner will be the Overlord. That's why I've left it to the last. Oh, is this going to be the end? Wait, he's going to take it out? No way. So it's better than the Jolly. Wait there, it's still early doors. It's still early doors. Can it make it to 93? Then on a technicality, that would be better. Yes, it has to take out the boss, but it still made it past 93. It just needs to take out these. I think it's exactly the same. Oh, no, it did it. It took it out. 93. It's officially better than the Jolly. Fair play. And it's a lot cheaper. No way does this take out that boss. No way are you doing this. I am genuinely shocked if this takes out the boss. That is a photo finish. That is not gonna... Is it? No way. No way. Wait, that took out the boss. Mate, it's on its way to 100. Fair play to this geezer. Bouncer, you have... you know what? I apologized. I did not recognize your game like that. Bouncer, I apologize for anything that's... Oh, it's dead. 95. That's really good. All right, so the leaderboard is 102 for Ice Trap, 92 for Jolly, 95 for Bouncer, Now, I'm thinking this Overlord. This thing's gonna go far. There we go. Overlord. Now, I'm thinking this thing's going, like, far. All right, here we go. Christmas Endless, the last one. It just has to beat 102. That's all it has to beat. I say all it has to beat. That's quite far, but still. It got to 92 with just Shadow, so will that extra, like, 25% get it over the line? I don't know. We will find out. All right, let's place it down. Now we just need to upgrade it. It's actually not too expensive to upgrade, which is the good thing. And I'm thinking, oh, mate, this is going to have such good damage. Wait, has it been nerfed? Oh, I thought I saw a message saying it got nerfed. It hasn't. It's just changed to a nightmare. It used to be a secret. When I filmed last night, it was a secret. But obviously, it has now changed to a nightmare. All right, there we go. Fully upgraded. So it is doing 178,593 damage every 1.68. Now, my God, that is a lot. Let's just see what it gets to. I'm thinking 100. I'm thinking 100. 102. Might even get to that. If Ice Trap wins, that's going to really surprise me. Like, I'm not even lying. It's going to surprise me a lot. All right, I'm not even lying. I genuinely left my setup running because I thought this would go for longer. It stopped at 87. It is literally the worst. Well, that just surprised me. So, I mean, if you want the rankings, we've got Ice Trap in number 1. Then we've got Bouncer. Then we've got Jolly. Then we've got the new Overlord Scott. This isn't to mean Overlord Scott won't be the best if he's in a different team. I'm just saying, on the run, Scott is the worst, and that has surprised me a lot. But it went to 92 when it had Shadow. Has it had a nerf, and I just don't know about this? Like, what's going on? That got to 87. Oh, I don't know.